If you have money, you don't have to try to look like you have money. And we actually have, look, in the past when we've covered this, we've showed really odd looking people. You know, you think about Zuck and his pullover, his hoodie.
In our modern world, there's this expectation for people to showcase a lifestyle filled with fancy cars, luxurious houses, exotic vacations, and extravagant dinners. It creates this perception that being rich is all about spending a lot of money to display a lavish lifestyle, which is not true. In this video, we will uncover the 8 reasons why the rich look poor and discover the wisdom behind their approach to money and lifestyle. It's a common belief that wealthy individuals lead lives of constant luxury, surrounded by expensive possessions, always opting for high-end goods. Sure, when you have the financial means, you can indulge in luxury watches and fancy cars. Interestingly, some individuals with fewer financial resources might go to great lengths, like saving for months or taking out loans, just to afford these status symbols. However, a shift has been happening globally among the wealthy. Rather than showcasing their social status through flashy displays, many affluent individuals are choosing a more understated lifestyle. It's a trend towards simplicity and modesty. You might be surprised to learn that some millionaires, the ones we often see in magazines, might not even have the latest and greatest phones. Success, it turns out, doesn't always align with the materialistic dreams that many may have. And this goes beyond just phones. It's a shift in mindset about what true success and wealth mean. The genuinely wealthy individuals often don't feel the need to flaunt their riches. They don't engage in the showy displays of wealth that we often see on social media. This leads us to delve into the intriguing reasons why these truly rich individuals might appear, at first glance, like they have less wealth than they do. It's a fascinating exploration into the mindset and choices of the affluent, revealing that there's more to true wealth than meets the eye. Number 1. Investment in assets. One of the key reasons why the rich may not appear overly wealthy is because they choose to spend their money on things that have the potential to grow in value. Imagine you have some money and you're deciding how to use it. The rich, instead of spending it all on lavish things that lose value quickly, like fancy gadgets or designer clothes, choose investments. The wealthy often focus on investing in assets that contribute to long-term financial growth. These investments could be in assets that tend to increase in value over time, such as real estate, stocks, or other opportunities that have the potential to bring in more money in the future. When you invest in something that grows in value, it's like planting a seed that can eventually turn into a bigger, more valuable plant. This strategic approach to spending helps them build and preserve their wealth. So even if they don't flaunt expensive items, their money is quietly at work, growing and increasing in value in the background. Instead of buying things that lose value quickly, invest in items that can grow your wealth over time. It's a smart and long-term strategy that contributes to financial success. Number 2. The rich cherish their privacy. Another reason why the rich might not showcase their wealth is their privacy preference. Unlike some public figures who thrive in the spotlight, many wealthy individuals choose to keep a more discreet lifestyle. They have a choice between being in the spotlight all the time, where everyone knows about their every move, but they choose to maintain a lower profile, enjoying more peace and privacy. This choice is influenced by a desire to avoid unnecessary attention, which can come with its own set of challenges. By keeping a low profile, they can go about their daily lives without the constant scrutiny that often comes with high visibility. It's a way to maintain a sense of normalcy and control over their personal space. Think of it like enjoying a quiet, cozy corner in a busy restaurant, rather than sitting at the center of attention. The rich value their privacy, and by avoiding unnecessary attention, they can go about their life in peace. Number 3. Investment in knowledge. Another interesting aspect of why the rich might not appear flashy is that they often choose to invest in knowledge rather than showcasing their wealth through possessions. They see it as a valuable and less visible form of wealth. Imagine you have a choice between spending money on a fancy car to impress others or investing that money in gaining knowledge, such as taking courses, attending workshops, or reading books. The rich often choose to invest in knowledge. For them, knowledge is considered a form of wealth in and of itself. It's not just about making money, although that can be a byproduct. It's about continuously learning and growing. They understand that enhancing their skills, Staying informed about the world and gaining experience in different areas are valuable assets. It's like choosing to invest in your brain. The more you know, the more valuable you become. So, while some may focus on material possessions, the rich recognize the value of knowledge and invest in it as a way to enrich their lives and contribute to their long-term success. Number 4, avoiding the stress of a lavish lifestyle. One reason the rich may not always embrace a lavish lifestyle is their awareness that the pursuit of luxury can bring about stress and anxiety. Imagine constantly feeling the pressure to keep up with a luxurious lifestyle, buying expensive items, maintaining a certain image, and always seeking the next extravagant experience. While these things may seem glamorous, they often come with a high emotional toll. For the wealthy, it's about prioritizing a more balanced and stress-free life. They understand that the constant pursuit of material excess can lead to anxiety, as it involves a never-ending cycle of wanting more and more. Instead, they choose a lifestyle that aligns with their values and allows them to enjoy their success without being burdened by the demands of an excessively luxurious lifestyle. So choose a path that brings joy and peace rather than one that leads to constant stress. By avoiding the pressure to maintain a lavish lifestyle, you can focus on what truly matters to you, contributing to a more fulfilling and content life. Number 5, they value intrinsic worth over expensive possessions. A significant reason why the rich might not prioritize having expensive possessions is that they understand that the value of a person goes beyond material wealth. Unlike poor people who define worth based on the expensive things they own rather than recognizing their value as an individual irrespective of possessions. For the rich, personal value isn't solely determined by the price tag on their belongings. They recognize that true worth comes from qualities like character, integrity, and contributions to society. In other words, they understand that their value isn't measured by the brand of their car or the label on their clothes. Rich people value who they are, not just because of what they own. This mindset allows the rich to focus on personal growth, meaningful relationships, and positive contributions to the world, emphasizing that true value comes from within rather than being defined by external possessions. Number 6, they prioritize humility and modesty. Another reason why the rich may not showcase their wealth lies in their commitment to humility and modesty. Imagine having the choice between flaunting your wealth for everyone to see or choosing a more humble and modest approach. The wealthy prioritize modesty and humility. They have the belief that true success doesn't need constant validation through extravagant displays. By focusing on humility, the rich maintain a down-to-earth demeanor, irrespective of their financial status. They understand that excessive showiness can create distance in relationships and may even attract unnecessary attention. This is like choosing to be approachable and relatable rather than creating an air of exclusivity. Prioritizing humility allows the rich to connect with people on a more genuine level and fosters a sense of authenticity in their interactions. It shows a mindset that values personal qualities over outward displays of affluence. Number 7, they find joy in simple things. One compelling reason why the rich might not always pursue an extravagant lifestyle is their ability to find genuine joy in life's simpler pleasures. Picture having the option to derive happiness from extravagant high-priced experiences or finding contentment in everyday modest joys. The rich often choose the simple everyday moments. This choice is deeply rooted in an understanding that happiness doesn't solely come from material abundance. Rather than constantly seeking grandeur, they appreciate the beauty and simplicity, moments with loved ones, personal accomplishments, or even just the everyday wonders of life. Rich people don't need lavish experiences to be happy. They find joy in the simple things. By embracing simplicity, you can develop a sense of fulfillment that isn't dependent on external factors. It shows a mindset that values the richness of life beyond material possessions. Number 8, philanthropy and giving back. Finally, the rich may not appear solely focused on accumulating personal wealth because of their strong commitment to philanthropy and giving back to society. Wealthy individuals often allocate their resources to philanthropy and giving back. They direct their wealth towards positive societal impact rather than personal displays of wealth. Imagine having the means to accumulate great wealth and choosing to use a portion of it for the betterment of others. The rich often prioritize philanthropy over a display of luxury. They believe that wealth can be a force for positive change. Instead of solely indulging in personal luxuries, the rich often dedicate resources to support charitable causes, fund educational initiatives, or contribute to community development. The rich people have the means to make a difference, and they choose to use their wealth to help others. By actively engaging in philanthropy, the rich not only contribute to societal well-being, but also derive a different kind of wealth, a sense of fulfillment and purpose that goes beyond material possessions. It shows a mindset that acknowledges the responsibility of privilege and the power of wealth to make a positive impact. The key lesson from these principles is that true wealth goes beyond material possessions and external displays of affluence. The rich, through their unique approach, emphasize balanced living, continuous learning, genuine connections, and contributing to the greater good. By embracing these principles, individuals can develop a more fulfilling and purposeful life that's more than the pursuit of wealth for its own sake. Share your thoughts below. What do you think of being wealthy but looking poor? If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more content. And thanks for watching.